Solar eclipse on March 29, 2025. A transformation you cannot avoid. Fire. Dear friends, March 29, 2025, is a day that will leave a lasting mark. Pushpin. What is this eclipse about? If the lunar eclipse on March 14th revealed our fears, anxieties, and internal chaos, then the solar eclipse is not about fear, it's about action. By now, you already know what's been holding you back. You've realized where changes are needed in your life. Light bulb. The question now is, are you ready to take action? New moon lunar eclipse, March 14th, brought old issues to the surface, uncovered hidden fears, doubts, and illusions, and showed that nothing will resolve itself without action. Sun face solar eclipse, March 29th, gives you the opportunity to restructure your reality. But the universe doesn't ask if you're ready, it simply sets things into motion. You either take control of your fate or remain stuck in the past with old fears and limiting beliefs. Reality will change regardless of your willingness, and not always in your favor. Fire. The energy of this eclipse is pure Aries. Checkmark. It's not about dreaming, it's about taking the first step. Checkmark. It's not about analyzing, it's about action. Checkmark. It's not about waiting, it's about doing. And this isn't just a motivational slogan, it's the key to understanding reality. If you feel restless, an urge for change, or a desire to break free from old patterns but don't yet know how, this means the eclipse energy is already working with you. Aries is the first zodiac sign. It marks the beginning of a new cycle, a new chapter. Solar eclipses are about conscious decisions and the materialization of intentions. Crystal ball. The main strategy of this solar eclipse, time for bold decisions. Fire. The solar eclipse in Aries is a moment of truth. The lunar eclipse on March 14th already revealed the issues that need to be resolved. Now, the solar eclipse gives you the chance to consciously reshape your life. Pushpin. A solar eclipse is like a door. You either step through it or stay behind. Right finger. What does it reveal? Where have we been hesitating, afraid to change a situation? Where do we need to take control and act? What personal boundaries should we reinforce? Important. If you don't choose your path, the universe will choose it for you, and not necessarily in your favor. At the end of this video, I will share a special energy practice to help balance the powerful eclipse energy, so you can make the most of this cosmic event. Now, let's see how the solar eclipse will impact each zodiac sign. Aries, first house, the main character of change. Aries, you are the main character of this eclipse. It happens in your first house, the house of personality, self-image, and how you show up in the world. Light bulb. What does this mean? You are literally being reborn. The old version of you is fading, and a new version is breaking through. Fire. What to do? Checkmark. Ask yourself honestly, who am I now? Checkmark. Take the step you've been postponing. Checkmark. Update your appearance. Change your hairstyle, style, or the way you express yourself. Warning. What not to do? Crossmark. Think that this will pass. No, you will not be the same anymore. Crossmark. Rush headfirst without strategy. It's crucial to understand yourself first. Glowing star message for Aries. You shouldn't fear change. You are the change. The universe is working for you. Recognize the opportunities coming right into your hands. Taurus, 12th house. The end of an era. This eclipse occurs in your 12th house, the house of secrets, endings, and spirituality. Light bulb. What does this mean? A major life chapter is coming to an end. What has been dragging on for years must now be left behind. Fire. What to do? Checkmark. Allow yourself to say goodbye to the past. Checkmark. Listen to your intuition, it will provide all the answers you seek. Checkmark. Focus on emotional cleansing, meditation, spiritual practices, and reflect on the lessons this period is bringing. Warning. What not to do? Crossmark. Hold on to things that no longer serve you. Crossmark. Avoid addressing deep-seated fears or issues. Glowing star message for Taurus. By closing one door, you create space for something new. Let go of the burden, and you'll be surprised how much energy you gain. Gemini, 11th house. A shift in your social circle. The eclipse happens in your 11th house, the house of friendships, social connections, and future plans. Light bulb. What does this mean? You will re-evaluate your social circle. Longtime friends may fade away, while new, more aligned people come into your life. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, assess your current connections. Do they inspire or drain you? Checkmark, launch a new project that involves teamwork. Checkmark, try something radically new, a business course, a relocation, a new career path. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, hold on to people who no longer align with you. Crossmark, resist change out of fear. Glowing star message for Gemini. You can't build a new future while staying in an old environment. Surround yourself with people who help you grow. Cancer, 10th house. Time to take your power into your hands. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse activates your 10th house, the house of career, social status, and life mission. This is a moment when you step onto a new level in society. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, be honest with yourself. Are you satisfied with where you are? What step of your career or social path are you on? Checkmark, if not, it's time to start making changes. Checkmark, think about launching a new project, transitioning to a different job, or developing new skills that will lead you to the next level. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, doubt yourself. You have already proven your strength. Crossmark, wait for the perfect moment, it has already arrived. Glowing star message for Cancer. You've worked hard for this. Now is not the time to hesitate. Step forward and claim what is already rightfully yours. Leo, 9th house. Expanding your horizons. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse will occur in your 9th house, the house of learning, travel, and worldview. This is about new horizons and big opportunities. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, start learning something that excites you. Checkmark, be open to travel, new experiences, and meeting people from different cultures. Checkmark, expand your mindset. Maybe it's time to change your perspective on certain things. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, cling to old beliefs that no longer serve you. Crossmark, fear stepping outside of your comfort zone. Glowing star message for Leo. The world is much bigger than you think. Allow yourself to see more. Virgo, 8th house. A time of deep transformation. Light bulb, what does this mean? This eclipse takes place in your 8th house, the house of profound change, financial matters, and psychological transformation. This isn't about soft shifts. This is about a complete inner breakthrough. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, face your fears. Where are you afraid to change? Checkmark, reevaluate your financial strategy. How do you handle your resources? Checkmark, let go of emotional baggage, doubts, or insecurities that are holding you back. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, try to control everything. The more you let go, the more you gain. Crossmark, ignore the signs from the universe. They will guide you toward the right direction. Glowing star message for Virgo. You're not losing anything, you're evolving. Allow yourself to see everything from a new perspective. Libra, 7th house, relationship reset. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse takes place in your 7th house, the house of partnerships, relationships, and important unions. This is not about being alone, but rather about your role in relationships. Who do you move forward with, and who is it time to let go of? Fire, what to do? Checkmark, ask yourself honestly, which relationships are growing, and which have run their course. Checkmark, be open to new partnerships, whether romantic or professional. Checkmark, reevaluate the dynamics in your relationships. Are you giving too much, or taking too much? Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, hold on to relationships that exist only out of habit. Crossmark, avoid serious conversations. They will have to happen sooner or later. Glowing star message for Libra. Your standards in relationships are changing. Allow yourself to build balanced connections rather than relationships full of compromises and sacrifices. Scorpio, 6th house. A new life routine. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse takes place in your 6th house, the house of daily routine, work, health, and habits. Now, you need to ask yourself, are you using your potential, time, and energy efficiently? Fire, what to do? Checkmark, reevaluate your daily schedule. What can be improved? Checkmark, pay attention to your health. Your body needs more energy now. Checkmark, bring order to your work life. Focus on strategy rather than scattered actions. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, ignore the signals from your body. physical and emotional burnout won't disappear on its own. Cross mark, spread yourself too thin. Right now, you need to focus on what truly matters. Glowing star message for Scorpio. You are strong, but even you are not made of steel. It's time to restructure your system so that you can work smarter, not harder. Sagittarius, 5th house, a return to joy. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse is in your 5th house, the house of pleasure, creativity, self-expression, and joy. When was the last time you lived the way you wanted, rather than the way you had to? Fire, what to do? Checkmark, bring fun, creativity, and playfulness back into your life. Checkmark, allow yourself to be happy, not just productive. Checkmark, make time for romance, hobbies, and spending time with children. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, live by the rule that everything must be serious and useful. Crossmark, ignore your inner voice. It's been trying to tell you what you truly need. Glowing star message for Sagittarius. You're not just here to survive, you're here to live. Don't forget to enjoy life. Capricorn, 4th house, finding your foundation. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse is happening in your 4th house, the house of home, family, roots, and emotional security. This is not about achievements and career. This is about the foundation you stand on, the place where you draw strength and inspiration. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, ask yourself, do I feel stable and secure? What needs to change? Checkmark, create order in your home, clear space, add comfort, make it a place of power. Checkmark, address unresolved family matters. Something has been waiting for your attention. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, ignore your inner anxiety. Unresolved fears won't disappear on their own. Crossmark, distract yourself with work to avoid dealing with personal life issues. Glowing star message for Capricorn. A strong person isn't just someone who keeps moving forward, but someone who pauses to strengthen their roots. Take time to understand what you feel. This will give you the clarity and confidence you need. Aquarius, 3rd house, changes in communication and learning. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse activates your 3rd house, the house of communication, learning, mindset, and networking. You are beginning to see the world from a new perspective. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, reevaluate your information intake. What are you reading, watching, and listening to? Does it help you grow? Checkmark, learn something new. Enroll in a course, read a book, or dive into a subject that interests you. Checkmark, organize your social circle. Who do you talk to most? Are they helping you evolve? Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, waste your energy and time on useless information or empty conversations. Crossmark, stay in relationships that don't bring you anything new. Glowing star message for Aquarius. You are becoming a new version of yourself, with a new mindset and fresh ideas. Surround yourself with people and knowledge that support this growth. Pisces, 2nd house, reassessing resources and self-worth. Light bulb, what does this mean? The solar eclipse is happening in your 2nd house, the house of money, self-worth, and stability. How are you managing your resources, both financial and energetic? It's time for an honest review. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, reevaluate your relationship with money. Where and how can you improve your financial situation? Checkmark, recognize your true value. Do you fully understand how unique you are? Checkmark, build a solid financial plan. Maybe it's time to earn more? Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, live only for the present moment, ignoring how your choices shape your future. Crossmark, undervalue yourself. Stop settling for less in money, self-esteem, and life. Glowing star message for Pisces. You are worth more than you think. It's time to stop accepting less, whether in finances, self-worth, or life in general. Conclusion. What will this eclipse bring? March 29th is not just another day, it's a turning point. You either embrace change or remain stuck in the past. Fire, what to do? Checkmark, take at least one step in a new direction. Checkmark, accept your new self. Checkmark, don't resist what is naturally leaving your life. Warning, what not to do. Crossmark, cling to the past out of fear of the new. Crossmark, postpone long overdue decisions. Glowing star, you are ready. Believe in yourself. The universe has already opened the doors, just step forward. Fire energy practice for the solar eclipse, living your new self. Keycap 1. Find a quiet place and close your eyes. Keycap 2. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. What has changed? Keycap 3. Feel that this is already real. You just haven't stepped into it yet. Keycap 4. Say, I choose this future. I am ready. Keycap 5. Do a symbolic action to mark this transition. Clean your space, delete old files, reorganize your desk. Light bulb important. Checkmark. Do this practice on March 29th, either in the morning or evening. Checkmark. The key is to feel that the change has already happened within you. Fire. And with that, I say goodbye, until we meet again.